Good morning. I will be presenting the BOS 279 presentation to portfolio. I, this Velocity Fit group project from the role of a strategic architect. Our group worked on Velocity Fit, an AI-driven personal training app, and my presentation extends that project into an immersive AR event called Velocity Vortex. The aim is not only to make the event look futuristic, but to show how augmented reality can support digital and social media marketing by reducing frictions, building trust, and moving users closer to subscription. In our Group H project, Velocity Fit was positioned as an AI coach that thinks so users do not have to. The app removes choice that overload by giving user adaptive workout and real-time feedback. However, the data show a clear problem. Many users felt awkward or exposed during the AI camera assessment, and only 45% completed that step. The subscription gate was even harder, with only 12% continuing. This taught me that getting attention is not enough. A good campaign must also make the next action feel easy, safe, and worth doing. So, for the event aesthetic, I chose high energy and relatable reality. This means the event still feels exciting, fast, and visually attractive, but it does not feel intimidating. In our earlier work, elite or dream style visuals could create dopamine and attract clicks, but they may also make beginners feel like the brand is not for them. Relatable reality makes Velocity Fit feel like a safe bet because users can imagine themselves participating. The design used a bright AR visual, friendly coaching language, and real people instead of only perfect fitness model. This lowers cognitive friction because users do not have to overthink where they belong. The Velocity Vortex event is built around three stations. First is the Elite Performance Zone, which creates the dopamine hook. Second is the Daily Habit Support Zone, which builds oxytocin and trust. Third is the real-time coaching area, where users can ask questions and receive simple guidance. I designed the stations as a journey. The user is first attracted by the energy of the event, then reassured by the supportive experience, and finally guided toward a clear next step. This follows the same marketing logic as a funnel: attention, trust, and conversion. The first station is the Vortex Performance Arena. Here, users enter a short AR challenge where they see a future self-avatar performing the movement with them. The AI can show speed, form, and energy level through simple visual effects such as rings, scores, and green check marks. The purpose is to give users an immediate dopamine hit. They feel progress quickly even if the challenge is small. However, I will not make this station too extreme. For our influencer learning, high dopamine content can attract attention, but it can also become risky or passive entertainment if the user only watch and does not connect. So this zone must feel impressive but still beginner friendly. The second station is the most important part of my strategy because it directly answers the friction wall in our group project. Instead of asking users to stand awkwardly for a camera scan, the AI camera assessment becomes an avatar unlock experience. Users choose to deago, copy a simple pose, and watch the system build their personal coach avatar. The screen uses warm language such as your scan helps us personalize your workout and you are in control. It also clearly explains that the scan is used for coaching setup, not judgment. This turns an uncomfortable assessment into a playful moment. My reflection here is that privacy and trust must be designed into the experience, not added at the end. If users feel judged, they leave. If they feel supported, they continue. The third station is the real-time coaching area. After the AR scan and challenge, user can sit with a coach or brand ambassador to understand their result in simple terms. The key is to avoid analysis paralysis. Instead of showing too much data, the coach gives one easy next step, such as a 20-minute workout for today, a recovery session tomorrow, or a beginner plan for the week. This connects the technology to human assurance. For me, this reflects an important BOS 279 digital and social media marketing learning point. The digital market is not just about pushing information, it is about creating a low friction path where users know exactly what to do next. To create the community spark, the event ends at the Vertex Bridge wall. After completing the three stations, users unlock a digital trophy such as Vortex Starter or Consistency Builder. They can take an AR photo, share it on TikTok or Instagram, and use a referral code for friends. This is important because it turns the marketing itch into a subscription scratch. The itch is the curiosity created by the event and the shared content. The scratch is the app trial that gives users their own personalized plan. This also helps Velocity Fit move beyond paid advertising into advocacy where users become part of the promotion. To conclude, Velocity Vortex is the right launch move because it makes the app promise visible and experiential instead of telling users that Velocity Fit is personalized. We let them feel it through AR instead of forcing the camera assessment as a technical setup. So we we turn it into a fun and trusted part of the retreat. Success should be measured through event attendance, AR station completion, AI camera assessment completion, app downloads, trial sign-up, subscription, referral codes, and social shares. By combines creativity, data, psychology, and conversion, a beautiful idea is not enough unless it helps the user move forward.